Hi, hey everybody. So, welcome back. It has been way too long since I have done my self drumming video. I'm on day 16, although I should have been finished ages ago by now. But a lot of things have changed in my life. I had my home refurbished, my career is changing, and I've been busy doing that, and I've met new friends, met new people along the way on the path, and it seems that we're going to collaborate together. And so it's going to be a nice new journey. So I am back to healing me and doing some self-healing, self-drumming, because life does take you off the path sometimes and I've still been doing inner work. I've just not needed my drum for it. I've been doing sacred movement, body shaking therapy, psychology, crystal therapy on myself, and going in really a lot deeper. I must say, if you're going down the rabbit hole and you don't know where you're going on your spirituality, stop looking at other people and stop looking at what it is that they're doing. Take yourself out the picture. You can do some of the things that you know helps for your inner work, like with me, sacred movement, body shaking and psychology has helped me, and my crystals. But I've had to take myself back and just think, right, what is it that I need to sit with? What is it that I need to do on myself? Sorry about that. And what is it that I need to do on myself? So I have sat back, and my real healing journey began. So I actually took a week off social media, well, at least 4 or 5 days off social media, and it is needed for me to do more. And I got so clear from radiation, because I know that's not making me well, and I just went straight into alignment. As soon as I said, right, I'll stop work then, I went into my alignment. I met someone who's a friend, and a couple of healings done from others that I didn't know I needed, but I did. And it was all to do with inner child work and going back but deeper within my body. And now I know that I have never actually been the person that I should have been a long time ago, at least when I was 3 years old. And this stuff that I didn't know about myself that I actually like, that I don't like now, but I would have liked if I actually knew myself at 3, if I actually knew my favourite colour, if I actually knew my favourite subject, if I actually knew that I could have taught myself a lot of stuff just being at a young age. Instead, my thinking pattern was, nobody loves me, and I went and chased. And that is not a life, and I've been doing that for such a long time. I'm now 41, and doing the inner work even deeper in my 41 years has been, I thought it would be different because I was on my happiness path, and I thought after going back to my beach on my 41st and going back in the sea that I'd be grateful and happy. But now, because there's been things that have been influencing that people would not actually know, and I'm not allowed to say what they are, unfortunately. I am going to be doing some one-off meditations though to help people or should I say aid people, because I don't like the word help anymore because it's got help in front of it. So I now say aid or aiding. So sometimes I forget before I say the word, because that's what programming means, that's what programming is. So yeah, I am back in myself. I'm happy with myself, and I just thought I'd do another self-drumming today because I haven't done one for ages and I know it's needed. And I'm not really allowed to express what my drumming is about today because things influence things when they don't need to, when they shouldn't, because it's nothing to do with them. It's none of their business. My spiritual path, my faith path is no business to anyone who lives on this planet whatsoever, and your faith path is nothing and none of my business too. And I think we forget that, and there's so many people that are jealous because people move forward with things and they don't need to be. It's actually quite disgusting that things can influence your path and you come off alignment when you don't need to come off alignment. You can pretty much stay on. And the best part is what I'm learning with my new friend is being private with your life is okay to be private, and you don't need to share your gifts, you don't need to share what you do. It's okay to stay in your lane and just do you. And that is the most protective thing you can do for yourself as a healer, as whatever it is that you do on this planet. Because I've had so many people send me negative energies or attack me from this realm and others, that my life path, even up there, has nothing to do with them, has nothing to do with what they're doing. They're not assigned to it either. I don't give a bollocks of soul contracts because they're just going flames anyway. It's total bollocks. You're here to do a mission and that is it. So yeah, so getting back into my own alignment was an amazing process, and just being again free to be myself, and I hope you guys get to be free of yourselves as well. So I just thought I'd come on and do a little healing with me. One day I am going to be doing some proper meditation drumming healing for you guys too. I think I'm going to finish my 21 days first because obviously I've not got long left, and then I'll probably start the meditations for you guys so you can enjoy a bit of shamanic drumming and go into relaxation. Not always to do with journeys, but just to relax and in meditation and feel compassion and see basically what comes up for you. So today is all about myself. So I'm going to start now with Wicked and say hello to my drum because she's beautiful. And yeah, so let's get started, shall we? Thank you, Wicked 2. So that was an interesting experience. I know you probably saw that I went a bit, but it was just changing my energy to the way my energy should be. Drums are very, very good at clearing. So if you pick up anything that's negative, or if you've got something very, very old, like what you've been hanging on to in a past life or in this life, drums go very, very deep in to take out stuff that you no longer need here on your path. And today for me was to do with the old inner child, because the old child that I built up obviously wasn't the real version of me, and I'm still acting like it sometimes with my life, and it doesn't need that energy, because this is what it is, just energy. It's stuck state in energy that you keep repeating in yourself. And not people, many people get what energy means or what energy is, and it's really frustrating because a lot of things is just based on energy, really, like crystals, but cars are energy, material things carry energy, like everything is based on an energy field on any planet, really, not just this one. And like trees are energy, nature is pure energy, obviously, but then we create the crap energy, and like crap energy gets stuck, and you need stuff to shift it sometimes. But if that crap stuff wasn't here, we wouldn't actually need to do this on ourselves, because the crap stuff doesn't exist anymore, and we just live in pure, happy and graceful lives, and looking after ourselves properly, actually loving ourselves, being happy, having our own food, our own houses that are free, and just living in pure bliss life. And that's the kind of life that I want and really want, and I will get to that place eventually, because that's what I want to create in my life, in my lifestyle. I don't want to be poorly forever. Why should I? Why should I be poorly when there's stuff out there for me that could probably heal my body? It's just knowing the direction, and that's when you get out of alignment, is because I've been out of alignment with it. I was actually fixing my body in 2020, and then for some reason I stopped doing the pattern that I was doing. And if I carried on the pattern that I was doing, I would still have my fat and I wouldn't be this thin. And I need to get back into that and get back into myself again, and where I was without any of this craziness of what people and other things can do. It's just actually ridiculous, and it's not needed anymore, and it's rubbish, really. And I feel like that somebody else needed to hear this today, and that's probably why I'm talking about stuff. So yeah, so thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I'll probably carry on now for the 21 days and get them finished, so I can start something else, something new. And because this was all about my physical, what I'm doing, the basis of the self journey. And it's probably why I've had such time off, because I've had to move in different places, and the drum has probably done that for me. The drum might have even opened those spaces for me to meet these people, for me to have time off. I am having time off again in November though, so I can get on the stuff properly. And yeah, so thank you very much for tuning in, and take care. Bye.